A behind the scenes look at how I catalog, organize, and structure my video editing system within my company. So it's super important to have a reliable software and system if you're like me and you have an internal media team with multiple editors, you're managing multiple clients, working on many different videos, etc. I used to manage this entire system on Google spreadsheets. It was not automated. It was really messy. I had to have admins and content managers go in there manually and move things around. And over the years, it just got to be a headache. So I decided, you know what? It's time to create a more automated system for actually delivering and receiving video edits. And this is a super important process because in my agency, and why a lot of people are paying outside vendors and agencies for content creation, is because of the added step to actually go through and review the videos. No business owner wants to sit down and spend their time as the thought leader or the CEO reviewing edits, sending back changes on typos, etc. It's just not worth your time. That's where content managers, which is essentially an employee between the end client who gets their video and the editor, sends the changes and manages that project. And it's crucial to have a system to do that. Earlier this year, I decided to hire someone to build out for me an entire automated process for communicating with editors, reviewing videos, sending changes, seeing how many videos in a certain video editing contract have been delivered, how many more we have to go per client. Like I said, managing my own videos, etc. And we use Airtable. So this is my Airtable back end. As you can see here, there's many different columns, tags, labels, etc. I won't get into all of the logistics of how the process actually works, but it's a project management software that's customizable to many different types of workflows within businesses. And it was actually built for me by this guy named Jeremy Taylor, who I found on Upwork. He's also from Wisconsin, where I'm from, so that was cool. But yeah, he has a cool story about how he himself owns and manages a precision machine shop in Orlando, Florida. And he wanted a better system for organizing his own inventory as a shop owner. And that's when he discovered Airtable, started building on it for himself and his own business. And he just got really good at it. So he started doing it for like other shops, other manufacturing type companies, and eventually bled into other industries. He's done it for food products, marketing agencies, and now, like I said, in my case, video editing, specifically a system for managing those edits. So this is where I am just in love with the hiring and creative process of being able to work with people who are smarter than me in a certain area. I could not imagine taking all of the spreadsheets and all of the processes and the way that they work and turning them into like basically a code and a customized automated system in Airtable. That's what he did. We basically, sat down, had meetings. I ran him through, okay, these are the spreadsheets we're using. This is like what we manually have to update and then go here. And like basically he took all of that, was able to condense it and create workflows in Airtable. Then he got my entire team on a call. We walked through everything, trained people, recorded the trainings. And not only that, he even migrated all of my data from my Google spreadsheets, which was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many years of, like 4 or 5 years of like video entries and data that he migrated over. And we have it all now in Airtable. It's been a lifesaver. So if you are building your own internal media team, which you should, regardless of what industry you're in, obviously content creation and video editing is really important. And I know a lot of businesses are now building internal systems for having media wing. This is a great solution to use Airtable to manage all of those projects. Or if you just have anything within your organization that needs organizing and you need a hand with, definitely hit up Jeremy, check him out, send him a connection request, and he does free consultations. So yeah, highly recommend. And for those of you who've been asking how I manage my video edits and the edits for all my clients, we use Airtable. And this is the system that we have that's automated. And if you build your own for whatever reason, whatever you need to organize and keep track of in your business, it helps a lot. So thanks, Jeremy, and be sure to connect with him if you aren't already on LinkedIn.